You guys have been so busy at the show, it's a little hard to get over here. I mean, you are 6 deep. I'm like, hey, we're going to do a video shoot, but you always have 3 to 6 people here.
We're on the verge of setting another ultimate record of scans, and it's been a wonderful show so far.
So Printing United has been very good for you guys.
Extremely good.
Excellent. Well, you have great products, and why don't you tell me a little bit about them?
So we have an alternative to the grommet, a banner finishing system that really improves for outdoor, much stronger, and then also really improves the time that you're spending.
With grommets, everyone, myself included, I'm familiar with grommets, right? Yeah, it's time consuming. It's probably the most irritating part about banner creation is going through and putting all the grommets in. You know, that takes a lot more time for me than the printing. What do you guys do and how does that work?
So ours is just a peel and stick the BravoTabs, and instead of folding and hemming, use a wonderful product called powertape.
Does it fold the banner, or do you just go with a straight strip across the banner?
It's a straight strip, no more folding and hemming.
No more folding, okay. I don't like folding, that's a pain in the ass. So you just go straight line all the way down with your power tape.
That's correct, and also no more grommeting, because it's just a peel and stick of the BravoTab.
Okay. Now, if I put this in, so you take the banner, do you put the tape on all of it, or just the top and bottom, or how do you normally apply it?
Typically, it's top and bottom.
Okay, top and bottom. So one strip, one long length, one the top length.
Yes. It's basically anywhere you're going to be putting pressure onto the banner. That power tape keeps it from elongating and keeps the edge nice and crisp.
Okay, so then you fold over the BravoTabs. And are they clear? Are they colored? How does that usually work?
The BravoTabs are clear. We also have a variety of other tabs that can come in white and clear.
Do you have to use the power tape to put those, or can you just put them straight on? What are your recommendations?
It's very, very important. Put the BravoTabs on first, and then put the power tape on as the final step.
Okay, so BravoTabs go on first.
That's correct.
Why do I get the feeling a lot of people are putting the power tape on first? Do they do that?
That's usually the first mistake when they get it out of the starter
I figured
kit.
I would bring that up.
Yes.
I made the mistake myself in the day.
Because the power tape has a silicone release, so nothing's going to stick to it. So it always needs to go on last.
Okay, so the BravoTape's first, then the power tape. The main thing for me when I put a banner up, because they're all going to be hanging, right? Anything in the air, my biggest concern is it never comes down unless I go and take it down. I do not want it falling down unexpectedly, because anything falling from a height, there's nothing good I can think of coming from that. Like, that's just going to be bad.
So the way that it spreads out the surface energy, so much stronger.
Oh wow!
Than
that's a good demo.
Than a metal grommet. Try pulling on that.
All right. Oh man, you're right. Here, I'm gonna get 3 fingers on it. Yeah, I'm gonna cut my fingers off.
Yeah, people keep trying and they end up with purple fingers.
Yeah, that's what I get. Is I cut the circulation off. But, all right, so that is much, much stronger than a grommet.
Yeah, so we have videos on our website of banners going through hurricane force winds and withstanding.
You mentioned speed. That's another one. I get people ask, I have printers at home, right? People call me all the time. Hey, can you do like these 6 banners for this event? And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do it. The printing is easy.
Yes.
You know, and I'll even get like a 36-inch roll. So it's, you know, I just one cut. I just don't want to spend the afternoon grommeting. Yes. You know, that's what eats up my time.
Yeah, getting those grommets into the grommet machine, moving that grommet machine around the table, as opposed to moving a sheet like this and just peeling and sticking, really just reduces that time to a couple minutes, as opposed to 14, 15 minutes.
Yeah, in this case, I could just send them out to my friend, give him the tabs and give him the tape, and give him the roll of banner and go, here, do it yourself.
And that's where a lot of printers do as well, is they send out the unfinished banner and just send out a sheet of BravoTabs.
Yeah,
and
a little instruction sheet that you guys have, which is good, which tells them put the tape down second.
Exactly.
And then they can do it themselves, and I've spent very little time other than the time to load up the file and print it. One of the things I think shops fail to do, it's a common thing, is they fail to calculate labor. You know, they'll look at the price, well, the grommet is less expensive. I'm like, yeah, but if it takes you 15 minutes longer, what is the cost of your labor? And if you're not factoring in your labor and doing jobs, honestly, you're missing the most expensive part of your operation. You know, you can go to Corbridge and ask them, you can go to look at Onyx Align. You start looking at real pricing and costing, you must put in labor, otherwise you're completely off on all your prices. Labor is the most expensive cost.
Typically, what we advise people to do when they buy their starter kit is do a time study of timing themselves
Time
with
at one
grommets
and time at the
and
other.
other. And when they calculate it, they typically find out that if they're willing to pay themselves half minimum wage, our whole product system's free.
Right, right.
Because of the labor difference. Even at $7.50 an hour, you pay for itself.
Sure.
Pay for itself.
See, I have a vision of a shop. My vision of a shop is a high production shop without very many people, who are all well trained, who are all well paid, who do everything they do in the most effective and productive way they can. And if I use automation, if I use tools, if I use superior products, now I'm getting one person who does the work of three people, provided they're incentivized and they're smart, and I give them the tools. And bannerups to me would be one of those key tools.
Yes.
Like just one of the things that would be in my workflow and go, look, this just saves us money, and I need that person running a flatbed cutter over here. I need them sending new files over. I don't need them grommeting all day long.
Yeah, it's critical to have this product in the shop to be able to do banners quickly, and also be able to provide a customer an outdoor solution.
Okay.
That's not going to fall down on people.